Hi everyone, it's Bobby Joe and welcome to my home. I am coming to you with a book update. I've got a lot on the go, so I figured I'd share with you some of the books that I'm reading and what I'm thinking of them. So, Mario may laugh in the background. He does that regularly. I was laughing at him laughing this morning. I didn't even hear what he was laughing about, but I was laughing at him. So yeah. So just gonna go through first what I'm reading on Libby. First thing, as the lemon trees grow, I had let the next person in line grab that book, and then it came back to me. I find it very heavy. It's very good. It's very well written, but it's very heavy. So I'm 79% in, and I was crying yesterday while reading it. So yeah, it's by Zulfa Katu. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And As the Lemon Trees Grow, and it's about people living in Syria and their lives there, but specifically a girl that is trained as a pharmacist. She's working as a doctor right now, and her meeting a gentleman that is very patriotic, and she was not wanting to leave, but now they have decided that they're going to be needing to leave, and what that feels like for them, things like that. It's sad. So yeah, next one is The Last Graduate. It's Naomi Novik that does this one. This is the sequel to what was it? Just let me see here if I can get you the actual book. Yeah, it's, I forget. I will put it down below. It's a series, and yeah. So next thing is Alone. Oh, The Graduate, by the way, is it's a magical school that people go to, and there's things there that can kill you, and you always have to be alert of that. And they're building their magic, and at the end they need to graduate, and it is, I guess, very everything comes together to try to kill them before they graduate and things like that. So it is a fantasy novel, and yeah, it's about a specific girl there, and she and her friends are just trying to get through to graduation, and yeah, and looking out for each other and stuff like that. It's a coming of age, I would say. So yeah. Next one, Alone on the Trail. Now this one here, it's by Emily Heptich. It is located in the scene is in Newfoundland, which is a province that is on the East Coast like mine. And I'm trying to read some of the Atlantic books that are popping up in my library, and I'm really enjoying them, actually. So it's nice to like know the places they're talking about and stuff. But this is a group of 4 that go out on the trail. They have many secrets with each other. They have a long standing friendship, and they are they don't like certain things about each other, and it's basically, it goes around them. So on one part it's Sadie talking, and the next part it's Julie talking, and so on and so forth, and those are the chapters, and they're taking it from their point of view. And there are things that are, so it got really good reviews on Goodreads, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, there's secrets there, and I'm not typical for these kind of books, but yeah, I'm drawn into this one. It's fast paced, and yeah, you want to know what's under everything. Next one is Mary Mary. This is another Atlantic Canada book, and it is in, I think it's Cape Breton, which is in the province next to mine in Nova Scotia. And it's by Leslie Crew, and this is a messed up family. It's just messed up. It's called Mary Mary, and the main character is Mary, and she has a mother that is, yeah, yeah. Her grandmother lives with her, and she drinks a lot and makes funny comments and stuff like this. Then she's got her rich aunt and uncle involved there, and then her mother is a hairdresser, and it's just what they talk. It makes me laugh what they say to each other. Like, it just makes me laugh sometimes. But at the same time, there's places in there that make me sad, because I know that people live like that. And so I also see those things, like, especially with struggling for money. I know how that feels. So yeah, so anyways, I like that one. It is, I don't know what you would call it, might be coming of age. Just a sec here, and I will go into Goodreads and see what Goodreads says. It's taking forever. I'm sorry. I should have been prepared. I know. I know. When am I going to learn, eh? Okay. I gotta be very good and not look at stuff. Okay. Mary. This isn't working very well. Just a sec. Oh, you guys, I'm sorry. Just one moment. All right, so sorry about that. So yeah, so this is about the family, and then they have somebody come to rent the apartment that they have, and there are revelations from there. So yeah, it's just, it's all like, and you've got the black sheep in there, and she's got Mary, who is very attentive and loyal and everything to everyone. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. So, that's the main thing, right? Then lastly, yes, I've got all these on the go, and I kind of, like, I'm one of these people, I have to read something different. Like, sometimes I'll go nights where it's like the same thing 3 times in a row, but usually I'll mix them up so that I'm reading different series. Like, it's like your TV series. When you watch multiple series, you keep up with all of them, right? And because you're watching all of them, you're keeping up with all of them. And you remember things from one to the other. Well, for me, books are the same way. I remember all of it one to the other, so I do well. I don't know how fast that makes me. I don't really know, but the final one I'm doing is The Undertaker's Assistant. And this is one which is in the 1800s, and it's a lady that went and she was up north, and she came down south to find her roots, because she was taken on as a ward with a doctor, and she's African American, and yeah, it's what she's So she comes down, she's trying to find her roots. She develops this friendship out of quirky little friendship out of nowhere, and it talks about what she's doing with her job, and talks about African Americans getting the vote and things like that. So I'm really enjoying it. It's a really good book, written well, and yeah, I like that. So if what have I read? I like finished reading. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. Let me see if I don't remember what I've like finished lately, because I know that. Okay, so oh yes, Fahrenheit 451. I really enjoyed Fahrenheit 451. Very thought provoking. Very. I can't believe how much of a vision he had. Like in this day and age, you see what he was talking about at that time, which because it was written in the 50s, and you see now, and it's amazing what what he talked about, and how he almost knew what was going to be happening in the future. So anyways, if if you can't read like Fahrenheit 451, it is a classic. If you like that dystopian kind of thing where it's like 1984 book kind of type, read that one. Very short book, but good. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, that's about what I've got. So this is why I did it like today, just as an update, because we're 12 minutes in, and I had so many books on the go. So yeah. Anyways, you guys, thanks for stopping by, and I will talk to you soon.